hope I got something good.
Yellow hair. No good. No good. No good.
Jughead, wait till you hear about what happened last night. Huh?
Shh! Don't wake him, Archie. He's recovering from a long nap.
Oh, okay.
You can tell me your news instead. But first, let me ask you a teensy-weensy question. Have you given any thought to who you're taking to the big spring break beach party?
Golly, I haven't even thought about it yet, Betty. But let me tell you what this fisherman said.
Oh, Betty hates fish, but you can tell me about it, Archiekins.
Okay. So this fisherman was down at Pelican Cove last night and...
Pelican Cove? Why, what a coincidence. That's where the beach party is.
Yeah, I know. Anyway, people have always thought the cove was haunted because fishermen have disappeared from there for almost 200 years.
200? Why, that's almost as long as Veronica's house dress. Come, tell me more.
Anyway, this fisherman told me his boat was destroyed by some kind of crazed demon.
Oh, you mean like Betty, when she can't find a date for Saturday?
Or like Veronica when she can't find her credit cards.
Archie, take me to the beach party. I'm better.
No, I am. Take me.
Ah! Hey!
I'll save you, Arch.
Whoa!
Huh? Now look what your petty jealousy has done.
My jealousy? You're the one who's jealous of me.
In your dreams.
In your nightmares.
You know, Jughead, I'm here doing research on a really exciting, weird mystery. But all I can think about is who to ask for a date.
Intruders.
Well, this is Pelican Cove, where the beach party will be.
But this is also where that fisherman's boat was attacked, and I can't concentrate. I'm worn out from always being torn between Betty and Veronica.
Wow, there's a news flash. Why don't you just pick one and get it over with?
I wish I could.
Red hair.
But there's just so much to like in both of them. Veronica's long eyelashes and luxuriant hair, Betty's cute nose and perky attitude. I wish I could mold them both into one perfect girl so I wouldn't have to choose anymore. Some gal who would sweep me off my feet.
Yes. Must have red hair.
Well, I'm gonna go back and try to make my decision.
Archie Andrews, the paradigm of the teenage experience.
Archie Andrews. Eyelashes, luxuriant hair, cute nose, perky.
Archie, hi. Walk me to my locker.
All right.
Look, Archie, I don't want to influence your decision about the beach party, but I thought you should know. Veronica's allergic to sand. She breaks out in a big, ugly rash.
That's not true.
Oh, yes, very true and very gross. Catching, I heard. Ah! What was that?
Grape juice. It'll go with your sour grapes attitude when Archie asked me out.
You see that, Archie? She's so jealous of me that she ruined my clothes.
Yes, that was really nasty, Ronnie. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, fiddle. It was just a joke. Besides, I went out and bought Betty a brand new outfit. Here you go, Blondie.
Gee, thanks, Veronica.
It should fit you. It's a size 16.
Huh?
Why, you jealous little creep.
What have I got to be jealous about? Archie is asking me out.
No, he's taking me.
Now hold on, girls.
He likes my nose.
He likes my hair.
He likes me.
No, me.
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 Ow! Hey, hold it!
Girls, stop this at once.
Huh?
Now, what's the meaning of this unruly display?
We were rehearsing for our mime class, and Archie was a big wad of saltwater taffy. Yes?
No, this is a poor example for our new transfer student to have to see on her first day.
What new student, sir?
Kids, please welcome to Riverdale High, Miss Dorsa Finn.
Hi, you must be Archie Andrews. I've heard so much about you. This is such a treat for me.
Oh, me too, Dorsa. Me too.
Wow, you have red hair. I love red hair.
Me too. Me too.
Well, how nice. She seems to be making friends already.
If she's new, how did she know Archie's name?
I don't know.
I think there's something fishy going on here.
Me too. Me too. Did you see the way she just dove in here and made a splash with Archie?
And what's with that green hair?
You know the kids these days.
Well, I don't like it one bit. Look, we've been rivals a long time, right?
Longer than I can remember.
And we're the only two who can fight over Archie, right?
Wouldn't have it any other way.
Then let's join forces and submarine this new Dorsa girl.
Glub, glub.
So, Archie, after school, how about we take a walk on the beach?
Ooh, I'd love to. But I have to start writing my next weird mystery article today.
Well, think about it.
Okay, see you after class.
No, I don't think so.
Huh?
Oops.
What happened?
They were giving me a tour of the broom closet.
Huh?
Archie, how about a boat trip around the cove? Like today?
Gosh, I can't do it that soon.
Sooner is better, but okay.
She's fast.
What are you two up to?
The fifth branch?
Get down here. You know, this is really starting to cheese me off. You two have been acting like this for years. Jealous, jealous, jealous.
Just to each other.
No, now it's against Dorsa. Well, I'm going to teach you both a lesson. Dorsa, will you go with me to the big beach party down at Pelican Cove on Saturday?
Down at the cove? That's perfect. I mean, yes, I'd love to.
Great. Now, no more of your jealous stunts.
I can't believe Archie asked her out and not us. What's she got that we haven't got?
You mean besides the fact that she's beaten all the records on the swim team? Nothing.
Well, now what do we do? Look for new dates for the party?
No. We're gonna spend our time digging up the dirt on this gal. You said it yourself. There's something fishy about Dorsa. And we are gonna get the goods on her.
for the beach party tomorrow, Archie. I love Pelican Cove.
Boy, you really do like the ocean, don't you?
Love the water. What can I say? Excuse me, I've got to use the little guppy's room.
Guppy?
I meant girl. Little girl's room.
Psst! Archie, it's us.
Betty and Veronica.
Gee, I had no idea.
We have some concerns about this Dorsa girl, so we did a little research.
Did you know that someone
Or something.
broke into the grocery store and stole 20 pounds of fresh salmon?
So?
So maybe they were hungry.
Yeah, hungry for something other than hamburgers.
You mean like Dorsa?
Exactly. And how about all those fish that were taken from the local pet store?
They were set free in the city fountain.
Or the fact that not a single hairdresser in Riverdale ever dyed anyone's hair green this year.
Or how about that fisherman who was attacked at Pelican Cove? He says there are caves and grottos under the cove.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. What's any of this got to do with Dorsa?
We realize that this Dorsa gal ties in with that weird mystery you started writing.
About the sea creature?
See, he's not totally brain dead.
What are you getting at?
Duh. Dorsa and the sea monster are the same person.
Are you both mental?
Archie, we followed her. We saw her actually flick out her tongue and catch a bug.
She's some kind of aquatic freak.
A female version of the creature from the Black Lagoon.
That's it. You're both just up to your old jealous tricks again.
But this isn't jealousy anymore, Archie.
There's a genuine threat here.
Out.
But
Everything all right?
Just Perchy. Peachy.
why won't he listen to us?
Because we acted like dopes before.
What do you mean?
Archie is so used to our jealousy. You know, all those crazy things we say and do? That now he won't believe us. But we're going to prove that this time we're right.
What's that?
Saltwater. If my suspicions are correct, Dorsa can only look human while she's on dry land. But the second ocean water touches her, she'll revert to her true form.
Good thinking, Cooper.
Shh! Here they come.
So, are you excited about the beach party tonight?
Sparking like an electric eel.
Behold, the sea creature! There, Arch. Do you believe us now?
Believe what?
You missed it? Come on, you've got to see this.
She went down here. Hurry!
All right, Miss Clam Dip. Turn around and show us your arm.
Whatever are you talking about, Ronnie?
I told you to knock off this jealousy junk.
Archie, you're being blind to your own weird mystery.
I hope I don't see you two at the party tonight.
Do you see Archie and Dorsa anywhere?
Not yet.
Then maybe I can grab some butterfly shrimp before they arrive.
Cool your jets. We're here to protect Archie, not stuff our faces.
Not even one eatsy one.
Huh?
Want a snack?
No, let's go for a swim.
How about a dance first?
No, let's go for a swim.
Hey, there's Jughead. Let's go chat.
Look, I've waited all week to get you down to the beach. Let's go for a swim.
Sure. No problem. Swim.
Wait, don't go!
Stop, Archiekins.
I thought I told you two to leave us alone.
But Archie, she really is!
If you say a sea creature, I'm going to pull my hair out.
No, don't do that, lover. I like your red hair just the way it is.
You're...
The new woman in your life, crab cakes.
Help! No! Somebody stop her!
Hey, Dorsa, you slime ball, come back!
Save me!
Archie will drown.
I don't think so. Remember, the fisherman said this place was riddled with underground caves. She's probably taking Archie there.
Then we've got to find an opening.
I can breathe!
Of course you can, sweetie. Otherwise, you wouldn't be able to stay with me for years and years.
What are you talking about?
You see, I hate living alone, so I always pick out a local man to stay with me.
They're all redheads.
My weakness, darling. Unfortunately, they don't last too long. Philip here only lasted for 2 years, 1915 to 1917. Waldo here, however, stuck around for a whopping 14 years.
Then what? They left?
Oh no, they're still here. Sort of.
Yikes!
They sort of wear out. Then I get another.
You mean you want me for your slave?
No, my little flounder. For my husband.
No!
Unchain him, Dorsa, or else.
Or else what?
Or else we light up your life.
What's that supposed to mean?
Whoa! Ow!
Turn it off, or he'll never write another weird mystery. Now you two about face and get out of here. Archie is staying with me.
Dream on, you unholy mackerel. Veronica and I have fought over this guy for years.
And we're sure as heck not going to give him up to a lovesick squid like you.
Now let him go.
Ha! You can't harm me with hairspray.
Hairspray my follicles. Veronica and I did our homework.
Yes, we went to Dilton, who told us that creatures like you can't stand to have your gills messed up.
Messed up how?
Ever seen what an oil slick can do to the wildlife? Well, here's some spray oil for you.
I've got to wash this off.
Thank you. Thank you.
It was nothing. Now let's go tell the Coast Guard. Come with me, Archiekins.
Hold on. Archie's going to the Coast Guard with me.
No, me!
Me! Me!
Girls, have we learned nothing?
You're right. This is how the problem started in the first place.
How about we all tell the Coast Guard? Then you can take Veronica and me out to dinner together.
Great idea. Just as long as it's not seafood. And so I escaped the clutches of the sea creature called Dorsa Finn. The next day, Veronica hired a crew to fill in the cave with cement, so Dorsa could never return. She paid for it with a credit card. But getting aside, Betty and Veronica learned that when jealousy drives your behavior, people may not always trust your motives. So things are back to normal in a little town called Riverdale. Hello? Hello? Speak up.
Get over here now!
Betty? What's wrong?
Archie, where did you get all of this stuff?
It's Dilton's. He lets me use it for spook work sometimes.
If my parents saw this mess...
It'll all be gone before they get back from vacation. So will your haunting.
Do you know how to work all this?
Of course I do. This is so typical. See? Piece of cake. These digital cameras will record any PK movement.
What movement?
Psychokinetic movement. Like the pizza chef in Brooklyn who could toss pizzas with his mind. This is the EEV, Ecto Energy Variation Monitor.
Explanation, please.
If your haunt is a dimensionally displaced person, his ectoplasmic energy will register here.
Dimensionally displaced? You mean a ghost?
Yes, but that's such a harsh term. And this is a seismometer? It, registers...
I know what it registers. Are you expecting an earthquake?
No, I was loading the equipment and I got carried away. Huh? Now these intradimensional scanners are really cool.
What do they do?
I have no idea, but they really look awesome, don't they? And that's the tour.
So now what do we do?
We wait. Extrasensory stakeouts like this can go on for hours. Or not. That's weird.
Is it an earthquake?
I don't think so, but something is causing these vibrations.
I'm gonna guess it's my dimensionally displaced person.
That's strange. None of the equipment is detecting any paranormal activity.
The sound, it's coming from everywhere.
Your ears are playing tricks on you. According to this audio meter, the sound's coming from everywhere.
Where are you going?
That sound has to have a source, and we're going to find it. What's this door?
The bathroom. You think it's in there?
Maybe our visitor has an otherworldly sense of hygiene. I guess there's only one way to find out. Ready?
Set. Go! Nothing.
I'm not so sure about that. I need my arm for this.
Sorry. Archie Andrews, I don't think you have a ghost of a chance to find my ghost.
Listen. The sound is coming through the pipes. Check out the sink.
Huh? That's unbelievable.
I know. This'll make a great article.
No, it's unbelievable that you're right about the pipes. There's something down there and...
It lives in the sewers!
There it is!
We have containment breach level 3. I'll call for backup.
No, you'll get in trouble for losing it in the first place. I'll just get the winch to pull this out of here. You start spraying the area with antitoxins.
I still think we should call for backup. Frank, is that you? Stop clowning around. Frank?
Who's there?
I was going to ask you the same thing. Archie Andrews here, reporter for Riverdale High.
Look, kids, I'm busy here.
That's exactly what I want to talk to you about.
I'm afraid that's classified. Hey, young lady! Kids, you're gonna have to clear out, and whatever you do, don't go down that manhole.
Okay, sir. Sorry to bother you.
But...
Come on, Betty.
Enough manhandling. First Space Geek over there, now you.
Sorry. I needed to talk to you. He's hiding something in the sewers, and I want to know what it is.
But he won't let us down there.
That's where you come in. I have a plan.
I thought I told you to clear out.
I know, but I had to come back to talk to you.
Huh?
I can't resist a man in a uniform, especially a weird uniform. So, what is it you're trying to do?
Well, young lady, our job is important. Very important.
Oh, come on. What's so important about an old sewer pipe?
We have to retrieve an LTWC.
LTWC?
Lost Toxic Waste Container.
Archie! Toxic waste, isn't that dangerous?
Relax, miss. We've sprayed the site with antitoxins. Everything's under control. Huh?
What are you doing down here? This is a restricted area.
Would you believe I took a wrong turn?
You're out of here, now!
Hurry! Hurry!
Archie, get up here now!
You can do it!
Come on, kid!
Archie, hurry up!
Now, do you want to call for backup?
Take cover!
We're in big trouble now.
We? You signed for the van.
I think we need to call in backup.
What are you doing here?
Something's going on in the sewers.
What are you talking about?
1. Noises at Betty's house coming up from the pipes.
2. Hazardous material team cleaning up toxic waste in the sewers.
3. Giant monster with 9-inch teeth.
Sounds like there's something going on in the sewers.
You're telling me
Huh?
Say, what's wrong with you?
What do you mean, what's wrong with me? Isn't it obvious? I'm still in mourning.
Mourning?
For Peanut. Sheesh, Arch. Sometimes you can be so insensitive.
Oh.
Who's Peanut?
My pet alligator. Ah, yes. I remember it well. You sure do like those little peanuts, don't you? Hey, that's the name we've been looking for. You're going to be my little peanut.
Hey, Jughead. I haven't seen you for days, and... Is that what I think it is?
It's my new pet, Peanut. Isn't she the cutest?
Jughead, this is a very bad idea.
Huh?
Cute baby alligators grow up to be adult alligators.
So?
So they're wild animals. It can't live in that shoebox when it's all grown up.
But I love my little Peanut.
If you really loved him, you'd let him live in a place where he belongs.
I think I understand.
Good.
Obviously, I've got this cool new pet, and you're jealous.
That's not it. Hey, don't leave.
Sorry, time for Peanut's bath. Who's the cutest little Peanut? Don't worry. You're not going anywhere.
Jughead, I'm serious about this.
So am I.
Huh?
Peanut is my pet, and he's not going anywhere.
Hi, Jughead. Hello, Archiekins.
Sorry, Ronnie. Jughead and I were just having a discussion.
Not as far as I'm concerned.
Look, I don't know what his problem is, and frankly, I don't care. But you and I have a date, Archiekins.
We do? I mean, we do. Let's go.
Let me just freshen up. Be right back.
Huh? Veronica!
Peanut!
My pendant!
My Peanut!
My goodness!
It seems like just yesterday Peanut and I were playing.
It was yesterday. Snap out of it, Jughead. We need your help, and Peanut may need your help too.
If Peanut got flushed into the sewers with all that toxic waste and a big monster...
Then Peanut is in terrible danger.
Hey, everybody.
This
look.
is the scene at Main and 3rd Street. A delivery driver claims he was attacked by a monster.
It was at least 9 feet tall. It ripped the back of my truck open. It smashed all the TVs I had in there, and then the weirdest part of it is, it took off with a huge load of styrofoam packing peanuts. I mean, what would a monster like that want with packing peanuts?
Packing peanuts. Packing peanuts. Peanuts. Peanuts.
Oh no! Don't you get it, Arch? That's no monster in the sewers. It's my little Peanut. I'm telling you, that monster is my little Peanut all grown up.
But Jughead, Peanut was 6 inches long, and that was just yesterday.
Sure, before he slurped down a toxic waste gator shake.
Baby gator disappears. Giant monster appears. Maybe he's right.
Don't you start. It's just a crazy theory. It hasn't been proven.
Then let's prove it. Take me to Peanut, Archie.
No way, it's too dangerous. You don't seem to understand what we're dealing with here.
What do you mean? Huh?
I mean, look at the pavement.
Wow. Peanut sure has grown.
Now do you see why we're not going back down there? Let's just go back to your house and call the police.
No, they'll hurt Peanut.
Huh?
Jughead! Get back up here! Jughead! Go for help. I'm going after him.
Are you kidding? You can't go back down there.
I'm just going to grab Jughead before he gets hurt. Now hurry! We can't waste any time. Jughead? Where are you?
I'm here.
Where's here? Jughead?
Archie?
Ah! disproves your theory. This monster is Peanut.
And here's Exhibit A. When did Peanut get such a nasty temper?
Now can we get out of here?
Maybe you're right. Maybe I'll come back after Peanut's had a nap.
Which way?
You're asking me?
Sorry, my mistake. Okay, you go right, I'll go left. That way at least one of us will make it out of here alive. Or not.
So what are we waiting for?
Good question. Last one to the manhole is gator bait.
Archie! Jughead! I called for help, but the line was busy. Can you hear me? I don't care what Archie said. I'm going in after him. He's in some kind of trouble. I can feel it.
Whew, I got away. Now if I could just figure out where I am. Before he does.
Archie? Is that you?
Betty? Oh no!
Get away from me, you brute!
Yeah, leave her alone. Pick on someone your own size. Like King Kong, for instance. Come on! Please, Betty, you gotta stay up there till help comes, or they'll never know we're down here. Now go! I've gotta find Jughead. Whoa!
Archie? Peanut, stop! I told you if you were going to be my pet, you can't eat my friends.
Get out of here while you can!
Why, Arch? No problem here. Bad mutated alligator. My little Peanut. My not so little Peanut.
I hate to spoil the reunion, but Betty will be here any minute with the police.
They'll hurt Peanut. I let my baby down before. I can't do it again. From this day forward, the sewers will be my home. I'll lead Peanut even deeper into the pipes to protect my little pet and...
Jughead, you don't belong in the sewers, and neither does Peanut. This is what happens when you take a wild animal from its natural habitat. One thing leads to another, and before long, everything is all messed up.
You're right. Maybe he does belong back in the wild. But how do we get him there?
I think I know who can help. Someone who wanted to help. Veronica made amends by having her dad pay to relocate Peanut to a special game preserve in Florida. Where specially trained eco-scientists will give Peanut the special care a mutant gator requires. Too often we forget that sometimes nature needs to take its course. But Jughead realized Peanut's well-being was more important than his need to have a pet. And besides, it's hard to get burgers when you live in the sewer, even in a little town called Riverdale.
Phew. I'm gonna need help with this. Normally, I only use my potions for true love, but what the hey? Come to me, cross the gap that separates real from unreal. Come! Help me with this couch, would you? Back off, Buster. Phew. Bad idea, Lucinda. Bad idea.
Careful, Archie. Pour too much and this mixture will explode.
Good news! Sorority Chicks Meet the Creatures from the Danger Zone opens Friday at the Revival Theater.
What's a revival theater?
A place where they show movies so old that some aren't even on video yet. So what do you say, Arch?
Sorry, I've got plans for Friday.
How about you, Betty?
I've got plans too if my date remembers he asked me out to dinner that night.
Say, look, your lab partner needs help. Better go help.
Everything okay?
Fat lot you care. You're too busy convincing some sucker to go see your oddball monster flicks.
If I go to the movies alone, people will think I'm some kind of obsessed weirdo.
You are an obsessed weirdo.
Yeah, but I'm an obsessed weirdo with feelings. Have you been following your notes? Huh?
Like I don't know what I'm doing.
Boys, let's try this one more time.
It's his fault.
I'm leaving for 1 minute. If you don't explain who is responsible when I return, you'll both be in detention so long you'll need your mail sent here.
One more detention and my dad will ground me forever. I can't take the fall on this one, Jughead.
But you're the one who did it.
So, come on, Jug, old buddy, old pal. I'll owe you one.
Gentlemen?
You got me, sir. I confess. Clear your calendar for Friday. The studio insisted on authentic Indian rubber for the creature suits.
Fascinating. I'm so glad to be here.
You owed me one. Don't worry about the time. This is the special 3-hour director's cut.
But this is so boring. Boring. Bodacious.
Ah, I see you've discovered B-movie scream queen Vanessa Blaze.
Melissa, are you down there? The fellas from the frat invited us to a sock hop. Uh-huh. I'm excited too. Wait, let me come down and tell you all about it.
What a knockout! She doesn't get bumped off this soon, does she?
Oh no, she's in it for the rest of the way.
Wow, what a great movie! I want to see it again. Mwah!
Melissa, are you down there? The fellas from the frat invited us to a sock hop. Melissa, are you down there?
So you've finally been paroled.
A full week of detention, and I had to clean up the chemistry lab.
Could have been worse.
Yeah, luckily I was a first-time offender.
Speaking of offenders.
Yeah, Jughead, you should have let Reggie suffer the consequences. He never takes responsibility for his own mistakes.
Taking the blame was the only way to get him to go to the movie.
Now try getting him to not go. Hey, Reggie, what brings you out of the danger zone?
Ho ho, very amusing, Andrews. You're almost as funny as my 3-year-old niece. Wow, Ronnie, I never noticed before, but you look a bit like Vanessa Blaze.
Back off, fanboy.
Seriously, Reggie, I thought you never missed a screening.
First off, I am not a fanboy. I am a connoisseur of fine acting and underrated talent. Secondly, last night was the final screening.
Ah, the fickleness of true love.
True love for her? If Vanessa ever met Reggie Mantle, she'd be all over me.
This straw is reality. Get a grip.
It's just a shame I'm stuck in Riverdale. Hollywood's more my type of town. Blaze and I would make a beautiful couple.
Reg, I got bad news. Vanessa Blaze died in a plane crash 20 years ago.
Say it ain't so! That's not fair!
I do have good news. The Revival Theater is showing another Vanessa Blaze film starting Friday.
Really?
Yeah, one I've never seen. Biker Chicks versus the Tiny Terrors. A real departure for her as an actress. In this one, she's blonde.
I'm there.
Fanboy.
That does it, Bear. I beat ya. And by biker law, that means this gang is mine. So scram! I'm leader of the pack now. To your bikes! Monsters! Monster or not, no one messes with my chopper!
What a woman! I have to meet her! This must be the place.
Who's knocking around my yard at this late hour?
Reggie, ma'am. Reggie Mantle.
Well, Mr. Reggie Mantle, what brings you to see Miss Lucinda?
I need your magic.
Why?
True love.
Come right in. You say you learned about me from that Archie and his newspapering? I should give that boy a commission.
Miss Lucinda, I need to meet Carlotta.
Then look her up in the phone book, boy.
That won't work. She's not alive.
Whoa, now, Sonny, Miss Lucinda doesn't mess with that kind of juju.
No. The woman I love is a character in a movie. A wonderful, beautiful, sensitive biker chick.
You have it bad. I can help, but it's dangerous.
That will bring her to me? Gimme.
Hold your horses, Romeo. With danger, there's always the need for great trustworthiness.
I'm renowned for my trust. Trust me.
This is very powerful stuff. The user must be accountable for the consequences.
Sure, whatever.
No whatevers. Do you, Reggie Mantle, promise to take full responsibility for this magic?
I promise.
Okay, this is how you do it.
Everyone is gone. Carlotta, I'm here. Come to me. Cross the gap that separates real from unreal. Come.
Cool.
It worked. Carlotta, my love, you're really here.
In the flesh, Daddy-O. Say, you're kind of cute.
I knew it. I knew you'd like me.
Climb on, cool cat.
Stuff to break!
destroy, big son.
And he never gains a pound.
That's 'cause he's on a diet. He's just having the shake for breakfast, lunch, and dinner all at the same time.
Brain freeze. Ah, that was good.
Huh?
What was that?
Yowza! Ow! Which one of you kicked me?
Hey, losers!
Good morning to you, too. Who's your friend with the interesting wardrobe?
The name's Carlotta. Don't wear it out. Veronica, right?
Huh?
She's just how you said.
And how would that be?
Hello, Carlotta. My name is Betty, and this is Archie and Jughead.
La-di-da, a charm school grad. Reg, I'll be over by the jukebox.
Isn't she the best?
Yeah, but the best what?
Well, she's certainly a better choice than some flickering image on a movie screen.
Yeah, right.
Speaking of movies, how'd you like the Vanessa Blaze flick?
Real good.
I've got tickets to the matinee show. That is, if they have the theater repaired in time.
Repaired?
Didn't you hear? Vandals trashed the place last night.
And half the town, too.
There are police reports about crazed raccoons or monkeys. They may have to call in animal control.
Sounds like a weird mystery in the works.
Big son. These creeps, this is our turf now.
Oh no! Not those guys!
I just had this dry cleaned.
Onward!
Reg, you got a quarter for the jukebox?
Nice to know she cares.
I hope those chocolate stains come out.
Don't worry about that. Worry about those imps. Where do you think they came from?
Don't know. The only clue I got was how that Carlotta gal acted like nothing was happening.
Yeah, something about her. Ah!
We've got to stop this.
If only for the sake of our clothes.
Were the imps in here?
No, the building got caught in a spin cycle. Of course they were here. They're everywhere.
Calm down, Archie. So, Jughead, how was your movie?
Not what I expected from a Vanessa Blaze monster movie. First off, there was no Vanessa Blaze, and secondly, no monsters.
Sounds screwy.
No actress, no monsters, just empty sets. Non-action, no dialogue. What cinematic genius!
Jughead, you told Reggie that this biker movie was a real change for Vanessa Blaze. Why?
It was the only time in her career she dyed her hair. She claimed being a blonde seemed more exotic for her role as...
Carlotta!
Of course! Biker chicks versus the tiny terrors.
Jughead, go get your cult movie guide and learn everything you can about this movie.
And what are you going to do?
I'm going to pay a visit to our local fanboy.
Archie, what brings you around? Are you here to gawk at my new girlfriend?
No, I'm here to ask, what the heck are you doing?
Isn't it obvious? Reggie Mantle knows how to take care of a lady.
She ordered you to do it, didn't she?
Yes. She says it's biker law that I wait on the leader of the pack, hand and foot.
Reggie, I know where Carlotta came from, and it's the same place the imps came from.
I don't know what you're talking about. Carlotta simply rode into town and instantly fell for my rakish good looks.
Can it, Reggie? Those imps are wreaking havoc all over town, and you're somehow responsible for this, right?
You're barking up the wrong tree, Andrews. Honest.
Is being Vanessa Blaze's lackey worth the knowledge that people might get hurt?
I'm out of shape. I gotta cut down to 20 burgers a day.
What is it, Jughead?
My book says the way to defeat the imps is through the king. They follow him anywhere.
Yeah, in the movie, Carlotta took on the king one-on-one. Oh shoot.
Aha!
That's not all. The imps let all the zoo animals out of their cages and then headed to the Riverdale daycare center.
Oh no! My niece Amy goes there. What have I done? Amy! That's my niece, you little creep! Amy, you okay?
Reggie, we'll handle these imps. You get the king.
Stay out here for now. You'll be safe. Huh?
I'll never eat a burrito again.
Archie, can you do me a favor? Go to Ms. Lucinda and tell her we need another portal into the movie, ASAP.
And what are you going to do?
What I should have done a long time ago. Take responsibility for my stupid actions. Now, where's that king?
How does that grab ya? Open up the lights. You let me out of here!
Look who I've got, you ugly spuds. Follow the leader.
King where? Find the king!
Have that portal open, Andrews!
Jughead, find the girls and go to the Revival Theater. We need all the help we can get.
What took you so long?
We need
Another portal. I know. Hold on while I get my bag.
Save me, my little imps! King, king, find the king!
Uh-oh.
Find the king!
Sorry, sweetheart. I'm breaking the biker law.
Where are you going with my chopper?
To the movies.
Somebody save me!
Your teeth are mine, Mandel!
Is it ready?
King, king, king!
Open it.
Part the seas of real and surreal. Welcome home, your missing friends.
When they get here, I'm going in.
He'll be trapped in the movie with them.
A tough lesson to learn, but he agreed to take responsibility. He must finish what he started.
Reggie, do you understand what you're doing?
Yes, I finally do. Now stand back and let me be heroic for once.
I want my chopper!
King, king, king!
Come and get it.
King, king!
Holy cow!
Oh, Told you I'd be a movie star someday.
You're gonna pay, punk.
This is about to become a real horror flick.
Now, Jughead, now!
Reggie, you're back!
Did it.
Wow, I guess I did. That's right, Reggie Mantle, superhero.
Oh, brother.
I made the portal so that only those who escaped could go back. To bring Reggie back, all we needed to do was stop the film.
You knew he'd get out the whole time.
I always know what's best.
And so the imps will return to their movie world, and Reggie gave up his new girlfriend. There was a lot of cleanup work thanks to the imps' visit. Reggie was so delighted with his new sense of responsibility that he volunteered to help round up the loose zoo animals.
Get along there. Shoo! March!
I guess it was seeing the scared faces of those kids that convinced him to do the right thing. Of course, Reggie gave up going to Jughead's movies, but then everyone has different tastes in a little town called Riverdale.
Specimen you found is worthless.
Oh, sorry, Commander, sir.
We have tested and analyzed his brain, but he does not have an ounce of vital data about this planet. All he ever thinks about is outer space.
That's 'cause it's the final frontier. Take me to a galaxy far, far away, okay?
Silence you! Clear his brain and send him back.
At once, your loudness.
Don't send me back. Riverdale is boring. Let me stay with you guys. Space is cool. No, don't wipe my mind. I want to remember all this. What if the FBI wants to open a file on me? Spathon, Squatron, Pantapodo, Cord Clatu Barada Nicto, Nano.
Next time, find me a real Earthling.
Oh, yes, your irritableness.
So anyway, my uncle said we could all go up to his cabin next week and go water skiing.
Water skiing is for wimps. Did I ever tell you how I snow skied down K2 on only one ski?
Not in the last hour.
Yeah, Reggie, what's the idea of cutting off Betty's invitation with that big fat lie?
Just trying to spice up your boring little lives.
Hey, look, everyone. My new dress. What a deal I got. An evening gown with original Halton tags for only $20. It's too good to be true. Huh? What's this?
It has Halton tags, all right, but you'll never fit in it.
You mean I was cheated?
Wake up and smell the ripoff. If something seems too good to be true, it is.
Okay, so Veronica fell for a scam. Why do you have to point out everyone's mistakes?
Because I'm better than everyone. Hey, look! Somebody left some money.
Reggie Mantle, that's the waitress's tip, and I will not allow you to take it.
Okay. Sheesh. Why is everyone so down on me today?
Because you're boastful and self-centered?
Loud and insensitive?
Pushy and cheap.
Pretentious and crude?
Moi?
Yes, you are obnoxious.
I'll tell you what's obnoxious. Listening to Archie's dumb stories about vampires and little green men. Only weak-minded geeks believe that hogwash.
Guess what, Archie? Last night, I was abducted by aliens.
I rest my case. Catch you losers later. Reggie Mantle has left the building.
He suffers from terminal jerky-ossitude.
Abducted by aliens. Pah! What a bunch of lamos. Huh! If I ever saw an alien, I'd kick his green backside up around his pointy ears.
Quietly! We do not have backsides!
Yeah! Look, you don't want me. Why don't you take someone who believes in this science fiction junk, like Archie?
Do I look like fiction to you?
No, I meant I just want to cooperate. Yeah, go ahead and ask me anything. I'll tell you anything. My name, rank, serial number, locker combination, weather forecast, the square root of pi, and the White House telephone number.
Strap the specimen down and we will begin the brain vacuum.
Brain vacuum? I'm out of here. Yeah!
Did you see how this Earthling was willing to destroy himself to keep us from getting his information?
Oh, yes, he must be very knowledgeable indeed. It will take weeks to suck his brain dry.
Weeks? Listen, you jokers, I'm a very important person on Earth. I will be missed instantly.
Reggie was really mean to me. Do you think I should invite him to my beach party?
Reggie who?
You wait till my friends find me missing. They'll call the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force. They'll blow your ship to smithereens.
This creature is right. His absence could arouse suspicion, and our mission on Earth would be in jeopardy. This leaves us only one choice.
Return me to Earth?
Exactly.
Really?
Well, not you, of course, but someone who looks like you. Number 2, make a droid clone of this Earthling. I shall be in my sleep chamber.
I live to obey your drowsiness. We'll start with the basic form. The BX-29? No, it's summer. I think the TR-4.
That will never fool my friends. It doesn't look anything like me.
That is because the outer layer has not been applied yet.
Huh?
Now for the latex skin.
Damn! What's the big idea? This feels weird. Knock it off. Yeah! Handsome devil, isn't he?
Now I must program in your personality traits. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the best, how would you describe your kindness?
Kindness? A 10. Easy.
Selfishness?
0.
Are you sure about that?
Absolutely.
Helpfulness?
11 and a half.
So, how is our droid clone coming along?
Project complete, sir. The Earth captive was extremely helpful. We now have an exact replica. No one on Earth will be able to tell the difference.
There's a good spot to land. We can hide our ship in that structure while we interrogate the Earth specimen. Go now. Mingle with the Earthlings and show them that everything is the same as before.
An excellent plan, sir. And may I add, what a fine job number 2 did in parking the ship.
Oh, shucks. It was nothing.
Have a nice day.
Don't look now, but the egomaniac is back.
What a delight to see you. Identification confirmed. Betty Cooper. Suggested response topic, movies. So, Betty, have you seen the new Zeffirelli film? I think his cinematic approach to the human condition reflects your positive outlook on life. I recommend it.
Huh?
Veronica Live. Suggested topic, clothing. Veronica, what an amazingly attractive dress. Is it new?
Yes, I just bought it yesterday. You really like it?
It's you. Jughead Jones. Suggested topic, foot. Sorry, misprint. Food. Jughead, my compadre. Wait, what's this? Your plate is almost empty? Pop, 6 more hamburgers for my pal Juggy on me.
You mean it? Thanks, Reggie.
And Archie, my friend. I read your latest weird mystery. What an inspired piece. A sterling job of wordsmithing.
Really? Thanks, I worked hard on that one. Hold on a second. What's with this nice guy approach, Reggie? Are you up to something?
Not at all. I just realized how much I like all of you and how I don't show you that often enough. Especially you two lovely ladies. Would you honor me by letting me escort you to dinner tonight? Mwah! Mwah!
What a gentleman. We'd love to go.
What? You want to go out with this stuck-up, selfish dope?
He's not being stuck up now.
You're just jealous because he knows how to treat a lady.
Jughead, there's something fishy going on here. This can't be the real Reggie Mantle. It must be a clone or a replicant or something.
Wow!
Archie, you've been reading your own articles too much. Maybe Reggie just turned over a new leaf.
Leaf? This guy turned over a whole tree.
Well, I don't know why he changed, but I, for one, like it.
Well, I'm going to prove this is a phony. Reggie, quick! Who won the World Series in 1947?
Golly, I don't know, Archie. But I'll go to the library and look it up for you if you want.
Aha! Gotcha! You don't know the answer.
Neither do I, Arch.
Nor me.
Huh?
You stumped us all, Archie. Why don't you tell us the answer?
I don't know either. This is a weird mystery. That thing is too good to be true. Don't believe him. He's not Reggie Mantle, and I'm going to prove it.
And after we get some ice cream, I'll come over and mow your lawn for you.
I've got you now, you freak! See, Betty? See? This isn't Reggie. It's a metallic droid.
Reggie, what does this mean?
Well, I guess the surprise is ruined now. I know how you like to bake cookies, so I bought you this new baking sheet.
Oh, you sweetheart! Mwah! Archie, you should be ashamed of yourself. Stop acting so petty and vindictive.
I'll get the goods on him yet.
What do you say I treat you each to a new CD player?
Cool! I'll short out your circuits, you electronic nightmare.
Danger. Suspect with water. Oops! Shoelace untied.
Archie Andrews, what's gotten into you?
Why are you so blind? Can't you see this isn't the real Reggie?
Archie, why can't you just accept that Reggie has had a change of heart?
'Cause he has no heart. Huh? Whoa, Reggie, you saved my life. I guess I was wrong about you. I'm really sorry I was...
No, think nothing of it. And have I mentioned what a handsome jacket that is?
Holy cosmic muffins! Archie was right!
This Reggie was too good to be true. We've got to tell Betty.
Come with us, Reggie. You've got a small, scrape. No, don't touch it. Betty knows first aid. She'll make you good as new.
Let's hope she has Band-Aids in an oil can.
Don't worry, Reggie. Your cuts and bruises will be fine in no time.
Thanks, Betty. I guess I got a nasty bump.
You know, Reggie, I think it would be fun if we all did something interesting this afternoon. Could you help us with that?
Sure, Archie. Just ask me anything.
Well, we were all saying, wouldn't it be great if we could visit, a flying saucer this afternoon? Right?
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Flying saucer.
That'd be wonderful.
I can help you with that. There's one park not far from here.
Swell!
Come on, guys. It's right in here.
Great! Hey, I know, Reggie. Let's pretend we're on a secret mission. And we have to be really quiet and really careful, okay?
Okay. I mean, okay.
Yipes, all get out! A real spaceship!
How do we get inside it?
After you.
Huh?
I want my mommy. I want my mommy.
Psst, Reggie.
Archie, it's you. Save me.
Shh, clam up. You want to get us all captured? Someone's coming.
Get me out of here.
This readout reveals no important data, but I sense this Earthling is hiding something. Up the voltage.
Aye, aye, sir.
But I don't like butterscotch cookies, Grandma. That looked like fun.
What are you doing here?
My friends and I are pretending we're on a secret mission, so I'm not supposed to tell you that they're hiding over there.
Run!
Assist and decease. Reverse that.
Well, what have we here? Intruders, huh? Friends of this Earthling, no doubt.
Look, sir, we don't want any trouble. We just want to get our buddy out of here.
Oh, you have got trouble, all right. Too many Earthlings know about our mission now. Things are getting too hot. I must get instructions from home base.
Get Reggie loose while I distract the other one. Great little ship you've got here. How much horsepower have you got under the hood?
What's a horse?
It's a beast of burden. Here, I'll draw you a picture of one.
Very well, O Supreme One. It shall be done at once. Huh? Get up, you fool! While you're doodling, our specimen is getting away!
Don't let them get me again!
Resistance is useless. You'll be coming with us to our planet while we leave behind the droid and your friends.
What good will the droid do on Earth?
Simple. He has a bomb inside him. And when we leave here in a few minutes, you and your entire worthless town will be blown off the map!
Including my tennis court?
Yes! Now, you and your friends leave this ship!
Wait! How do you know which Reggie is the real Reggie?
Simple. The droid is nice, and this one is an obnoxious, self-centered, petty little creep.
Hey, watch who you're calling little. Ow!
Yeah, but what if both Reggies were nice?
Then that would make it more difficult. But I would simply use a scanner to see which one had the metal skeleton.
Well, sure, anyone could do that. But it would take a real man, alien, to figure out which was which without machines.
What? Are you questioning my abilities? Very well. I will pick the real Reggie using only my eyes and ears.
All right. Since the droid is the nicer of the two, I suggest a little nice contest.
Is this really wise, your wiseness?
Watch me outwit these simple-minded Earthlings.
Archie, I don't know how to be nice.
Well, you'd better learn fast because our lives depend on it.
Hi. Isn't it a lovely day? Yes, I think it's a lovely day, too. Stand here, where I'm not blocking your light. No, I insist. You take the good spot.
The fate of Riverdale will be decided on whether Reggie can out-nice that droid.
We're doomed.
Have faith.
Admit it, I'm the nicest. No, I'm the nicest. I'm nicest. I'm nicest.
I'm confused.
Look, I'm too much of a gentleman to argue with you, so I've only got one last thing to say. There, take that!
Oh. Gee, pal, you okay? I hope I didn't hurt your fist.
That's the droid! Now get off my ship!
No, please!
Don't!
All right, I'll stay behind and blow up the town now. Bye-bye.
Great. They took the real Reggie and we're stuck with this walking time bomb.
Those fools thought they could outwit me. Ha! Tie the Earthling down again, and let's probe his mind some more. I like to hear him scream.
Oh, don't bother. I can tie myself down. You're much too busy for such menial tasks.
Gee, what a helpful guy.
You mean you're the droid?
30 seconds to detonation. Would you like me to fix some snacks while we're waiting?
Run for the escape pod!
Now what do we do?
Hey, relax. The real Reggie is here and life is good.
How did you win the nice contest?
What gift?
Reggie, is it really
What
you?
happened?
Simple. I just whispered to the droid if you were really the nicest, you'd let me win. And he did.
Well, congratulations, Reggie. You actually proved that you can be a nice guy.
Yeah, it was the toughest minute of my life.
Have a nice trip home, boys.
What will I tell the Supreme One?
Tell him, have a nice day.
And so our entire town was saved by the temporary niceness of Reggie Mantle. It was nice to see the change, even if only for a few minutes. And we all learned that if something seems too good to be true, it probably is. In a little town called Riverdale.
Greetings all. I'd like to thank the Nobel Prize Committee for awarding me this year's Nobel Prize for Fashion.
To think that a great celebrity like Veronica spent her formative years at our little high school. I'm so proud.
Huh? As you can see, my design is elegant, beautiful, and revolutionary. It's no surprise that my design has started a fashion craze that is sweeping the entire world.
Veronica, Lodge, your doom is near!
Who's trying to ruin my moment of triumph? One of my jealous fashion design competitors? Ah! Keep back! Leave me alone!
Veronica, Lodge, your doom is near!
Another nightmare. I can't take this anymore.
Jughead, where were you at lunch? I waited at our usual table.
I was doing research in the library. I'm doing my oral presentation on the history of the hamburger next week.
But I expected you to be there. Don't we always meet for lunch?
Not always. Sorry, Arch. If you wanted to get together, you should have asked.
Well, it just doesn't seem right to inconvenience me because you can't keep a schedule.
You can't take it for granted that I'll always do the same things every day.
I guess.
Oh, no.
Hey, Veronica. Looking forward to our date tonight? I hope you've picked out something nice to wear.
Our date? Tonight? But this is such short notice.
We always go out on Fridays. We can't very well go out on Saturday. That's my night with Betty. Say, you look awful.
I haven't been sleeping well.
We'll get plenty of rest this afternoon because there's a Hong Kong Kung Fu movie double feature at the Bijou tonight. Hi-ya! It's gonna be great!
I can't go out with you tonight.
Huh?
In fact, I can't see you anymore. Goodbye forever, Archiekins.
That was certainly melodramatic.
Why is Veronica doing this? We always go out Friday nights. What will I do?
Watch those karate films alone?
If Veronica won't go out with me anymore, I'll just start taking Betty out Fridays and Saturday nights.
But I tutor on Friday nights. I can't go out with you tonight.
But I already bought tickets for the Hong Kong Kung Fu double feature.
Sorry, I can't.
Please take your seats, class. Students, Dilton Doily would like to make an announcement about his next science project.
Thank you, Miss Grundy. Dreams. For ages, mankind has pondered the mystery of what dreams really are. Are they just figments of our sleeping imaginations? Or do our dreams occur in another dimension, just as real as our own?
Does that mean I owe Pop Tate for all the hamburgers I ate in my dreams?
I plan to explore the mysteries of dreams with my new invention, the Dream Monitoring Helmet. I need a volunteer to help me.
Pick me!
Good. It looks like I have my volunteer. Huh?
This'll be great, Dilt. Maybe you can help me get rid of this recurring nightmare I have, where this ferocious monster named Arnie chases me.
Maybe.
Just change it so that Jughead chases me instead of Arnie.
Why me?
Maybe tomorrow will be a better day. Boy, it's just not fair the way Veronica treated me. And Betty, and her stupid tutoring. Nothing goes my way. Boy, it sure is quiet in town today. Don't want to get my shoes wet. Whoa! Wow! I didn't know I could do that. Wait a minute. That's impossible. I know. I must be dreaming. This is going to be fun.
Archie Andrews, thank heavens you're finally here. Now class can start.
Sorry I'm late. I've got a note.
Please excuse Archie Andrews' lateness. We were playing golf. Signed, the President of the United States!
Yup, I won.
Well, that's certainly a good reason for being hours late. As long as you're here, why don't you take a shot at proving Einstein's unified field theory?
Sure, why not? Sounds fun.
We're here for you, Archie.
Archie is so incredible.
Why, I'll be super amalgamated. Just watching gives me such dizzying insights into Archie's genius mind.
That's my pal. We mere mortals can only bask in the glorious magnificence that is Archie Andrews.
That should do it.
Incredible! You have proven mathematically that you are the center of the universe, and we should always do exactly what you expect.
It was a simple equation to prove. The answer seemed obvious to me.
I have no choice but to give you this, a college diploma. Now you will never have to go to school again.
Truly incredible, Archie. And I'll be able to tell my grandchildren that I witnessed this historic feat of science.
Shucks, it was easy.
Way to go, pal. Anything I can do to thank you for the joy you brought into my life?
You can start by not missing lunch again. I expect you to be waiting at our table every day from now on.
I promise, buddy. Today, every day, and for the rest of my life.
You're the greatest, Archie. Mwah.
Ditto, Archiekins. Mwah.
You two stay by your phones tonight. I might want to go out with one of you. What a great dream! This is the way things should always be. I'm a little hungry. I think I'll walk to Pop Tate's. Wait a minute. This is a dream. I can do anything I want. I think I'll fly to Pop Tate's. Ah. Look at me! I'm flying! I flew all the way from high school, and boy, are my arms tired.
Are you here for a free snack, Archie? I have your favorites ready, see?
Sure, I deserve a free snack.
Everything's free for you, Archie.
Of course.
So, how are you enjoying your dream so far, Archie?
Oh, this is one great dream.
Thanks, I made it just for you. My name is Maria Nacht. I'm your dream girl.
You're pretty cute. It figures that with my imagination, I'd dream up a dream girl as gorgeous as you.
You're my new boyfriend, Archie.
Sure, why not? It's only a dream.
And you won't go out with any other girls? Darn it, it's time for you to wake up.
Huh? Huh? What a great dream! Too bad it wasn't real.
Archie Andrews is my new boyfriend! Archie's not a bit like my old, boring boyfriend. And he's all mine!
What's wrong, Archie? You're not still upset because I wasn't available last night?
Aw, it's just that Veronica canceled our date for the dance next Friday. And you're going to be tutoring that night. So now I don't have a date for the dance.
Well, I did manage to reschedule my tutoring, so I'll be available for the dance next Friday.
You did? That's wonderful. You're a dream girl.
I do my best. Too many quadratic equations for one night. Why am I here? I can't seem to remember.
I know why you're here.
Who are you?
I'm Maria Nacht, and you're here so I can tell you to keep away from Archie. He's my boyfriend now.
If I didn't back off when Veronica showed up on the scene, what makes you think I'll give up on Archie just because you tell me to?
Because I'll ruin your dreams every night for the rest of your life if you don't. You'll never have a good night's sleep again.
Hello? Betty? What's up? Huh? What do you mean you can't go to the Friday night dance with me? Well, there must be some reason. Okay, then. Goodbye.
I'm sorry, Archie.
Why are all these rotten things happening to me? Maybe this is all just some bad dream and I'll wake up and everything will be back to normal. A little lower. Lower? Ah, that's the spot.
Those other rotten girls don't adore you the way I do, Archie.
Huh? But I like Betty and Veronica. A little higher there.
But you're my boyfriend now, and I'll always be here in your dreams. You don't need those other girls.
But you're not a real girl, only a dream.
You know, when I first saw you in one of your dreams, I knew that you and I were meant for each other. So I dumped my boyfriend, began scaring off Betty and Veronica, and started to send you the nicest dreams. And all I ask in return is a little appreciation. Is that so much to ask for? Oh, now I'm really angry!
Huh? What's going on?
It's all right, buddy. Hang in there. We'll get you fixed up.
Archie!
Hi, Betty. Can't talk with you or she'll punish me again.
He hasn't slept in over 60 hours. He keeps talking about some girl named Maria Knock.
Maria Knock? That's the same girl who was in my dream. Veronica dreamt about her, too.
I'm taking Archie to Dilton for help. Maybe you and Veronica should come along.
And that's our story. Hard, though it may be to believe. Can you help us?
This just confirms what my research with Big Ethel has found. The dream realm exists in another dimension, and our dream selves go there when we sleep.
But what about this Maria Knocked person who kept showing up in Betty and my dreams until we left Archie alone?
Yeah. Who is she?
My monitoring has detected independent life forms in the dream realm. This creature, Arnie, is one of them.
Let me alone, you big meanie!
This Maria Knocked is probably another one of these life forms. Sadly, I have not found a way to prevent them from trespassing in our dreams yet.
Maybe if you hooked us all together in the same dream, we could gang up on Maria and scare her off.
I've got enough spare dream helmets if you want to try.
Anything to help my pal.
I've got to make it up to Archie for acting so cowardly and mean towards him.
You'll do this for me? After I took you for granted so much? You guys are great friends.
I'll be able to communicate with you while you're in the dream realm with this device. Get ready. When I push this button, you'll all enter a deep sleep state. Join Archie in a deep sleep state.
It doesn't seem to be working.
Can you hear me? Are you in the dream realm?
Yes, we're all in the same dream. And I don't feel tired anymore.
That's to be expected. Your dream self doesn't need sleep. Now see if you can find this Maria Knocked girl.
I think she's found us.
What are you doing with these girls, Archie? I thought you finally understood that you're mine now!
Forget it, Maria. We're standing up to you.
Yeah, we're not going to let you ruin Archie's dreams anymore. You can't frighten us.
Sure I can! I'll just send you into a nightmare of your worst fears!
No credit cards! Oh no! She turned me into a poor person! Daddy, help! Well, Betty, it doesn't look like she did anything to you.
Oh my God, it's so hard to think. She made me like totally, what's that word? Oh yeah, stupid. The This is totally grody to the max, Veronica. My perfect grade record will get, so dismal if I'm so, totally into dumb blondness.
Run away! They're after me! Giant hungry hamburgers!
Dilton, this isn't working! Get us out of here!
I can't wake you guys up. She's taking control of your bodies.
You see, Archie dear, I decided I'm not going to let your friends wake up until you agree to stay here with me forever.
That's rotten!
Look, you can either stay with me and be the perfect boyfriend I always wanted, or your friends can stay trapped in their worst nightmares forever. The choice is yours.
You win. Just let me say goodbye to my friends before they wake up.
No problemo, boyfriend of mine.
I'm fashionably rich again.
And I'm my usual brainy self again.
And I'm back to my rightful place in the food chain as a devourer of hamburgers.
I'm going to stay here with Maria so she'll let you wake up. I'm going to miss you. Sorry I took you all for granted.
Say your goodbyes and wrap this up, Archie.
Say, Dilton, if Big Ethel is still asleep out there, how about hooking her into this dream so I can say goodbye to her? I'd love to introduce her friend to Maria.
Her friend? Okay, Archie. I'm going to hook Big Ethel into your dream now.
Ha! Let's see you handle this fella, Maria. He's an even bigger nightmare than you.
Maria?
Arnie?
You two know each other?
Arnie was my old boyfriend.
Does anyone know what's going on here?
Not a clue.
We found it best in these sort of situations to keep our mouths shut until after all the monsters go away.
Then Archie explains it all to us.
Take me back, baby. Doing the nightmare thing just isn't the same without you. You're the best.
Oh, please.
There are a lot of people dreaming of Tahiti right now. Let's go scare them.
Sheesh, Maria. You want me to change into your perfect boyfriend, but it looks like your perfect boyfriend is Arnie here.
I loves you, baby. I think you're the greatest. You're the one for me.
Gee, I've never been in a Tahiti dream before. What the heck? Let's give it a shot.
Ahem. Could my friends and I wake up now?
Yeah, sure. Go wake up.
Hey, kid. Thanks for getting us back together again. If you ever have a really nasty nightmare, just tell him to lay off. You're a friend of Arnie's.
Thanks. I think you two deserve each other. Boy, I was really taking Betty, Veronica, and Jughead for granted. And acting like I was the center of the universe. Why they put up with me, I don't know. But when I did the same thing to Maria Nacht, it landed me in hot water. And it was the same friends I took for granted to help me get out of trouble. Now that's what I call good friends. Well, I guess it's time for me to get another good night's sleep. In a little town called Riverdale.
Come, Mr. Bailey, there's nothing down here to be frightened of, unless you count the Christmas phantom, that is. But of course, everyone knows the Christmas phantom is no more real than Santa Claus.
What are you talking about, Mr. Lodge? What Christmas phantom?
You haven't heard the story? 30 years ago, on Christmas Eve, the large department store burned to the ground, leaving only this very basement intact. Some say it's haunted. The mystery is, the store's Santa Claus vanished that very same night. Chris Nicholas was his name. Rumor has it, he's the Christmas Phantom. I ask you, Mr. Bailey, have you ever heard such superstitious nonsense before in your life?
No, sir.
Now, let's find that Santa Claus suit. Surprise! The costume's in here. Come on, the kids are waiting.
Who did that? Huh?
Have a safe trip back home for Christmas, Miss Grundy. Now, don't open my gift until Christmas morning, Mr. Weatherby.
How much longer is it going to take Archie to finish up?
This is taking forever.
Boy, I love Christmas. What? No snow yet? Oh, well, maybe later. It always snows in time for Christmas in Riverdale.
We've been waiting 45 minutes for you, Archie.
I just had to make sure everybody at Riverdale High got their gifts.
And you mean everybody.
What can I say? I like Christmas.
Big deal. We all like Christmas. Especially all the presents we'll be getting.
And all that delicious Christmas food.
And all the babysitting money I'll make when all those moms and dads go Christmas shopping.
Don't forget all those bargains in the after Christmas sales.
But what about spending quality time with friends and family?
Face it, Arch. Everyone knows the best thing about Christmas is the eats.
What about the spirit of giving?
It's fun to get, too. Admit it, Archie. There's got to be something you really want for Christmas. Come on, fess up. What did you ask Santa to get you this year?
Well,
I knew it.
I really wanted to start off the new year with a fantastic weird mystery for my column. Christmas is almost here, and so far Santa hasn't come through with anything.
The poor boy has Christmas and weird mysteries on the brain.
Oh, Archiekins, all this talk of giving must mean you're about to buy me a really expensive gift for Christmas, right?
Well, actually, I'm broke. I spent all my money on gifts for Mr. Weatherby and the others at school.
Huh? Andrews, you're hopeless.
You lavish gifts on them. But you're going to neglect me?
What do you want?
Oh, hi, Daddy.
Veronica, my Santa Claus just flipped out and quit on me. He said the Christmas tree attacked him. Do you know any suckers, responsible teenagers that need to make some chump change this Christmas?
Oh, do I? But make sure you tell him about the tree thing first. It's for you, Archiekins.
Hello? Really? I'll be right there. Thanks, Mr. Lodge. Looks like there's a Santa Claus after all. Mr. Lodge is a really weird mystery for me. Oh, and he offered me a job, too. I start right now.
Archie, Christmas is our most profitable time of the year. I can't take a chance on having the customers frightened off. I'm trusting you to get to the bottom of this weird mystery.
You can count on me, sir. I'll be the best undercover operative you've ever had.
I'd rather you be the best Santa I've ever had. 'Tis the season to make money, you know.
Right. So this is the homicidal pine tree?
Yes, this is the conifer that supposedly attacked Mr. Bailey. Or at least that's what he said when he quit. Funny how no one saw it happen except him. But you're used to things like that, right, Andrews?
Absolutely. Weird mysteries are us, sir.
Good, because whatever happens, you have to stay calm and keep the kids happy. Speaking of which...
You don't look too dangerous to me. Now behave yourself. Children are counting on me. Let's give it a try.
Ho, ho, ho! What do you want for Christmas, little boy?
This is going to be a lot of fun.
Ho, ho, ho! Ho, ho, ho!
Come, children, Santa is waiting. This has been the most profitable shopping day in the large department store's history. Well, Archie, you did much better than I expected. And I see the Christmas tree kept its branches to itself.
Yeah, I think that Bailey fellow made it all up. You know, Mr. Lodge, I can't believe how greedy kids are these days. Christmas is supposed to be about good cheer. What am I going to be like after a whole Christmas season of this?
Large department store, Santa speaking. Merry Christmas. Ho, ho, ho.
Why, hello, Santakins. I hope you're bringing me plenty of gifts this year.
Oh, hi, Veronica.
Ho, ho, ho. Hello there, little boy.
You're still going to be able to make it to the Christmas Eve party tonight, aren't you?
We're going to be closing in 5 minutes. I'll come over as soon as I'm done here.
Please don't do that. Santa bruises easily.
Attention shoppers, the large department store is now closed for business. Be sure to drop by for our special after-Christmas sale.
Have a wonderful Christmas tomorrow, little fellow.
Must have dozed off. Oops, almost forgot the presents I got for everyone. Great, someone turned off the lights. I can't see a thing. Are locked. Help! I'm still inside! Let me out! Wonderful. I'm stuck here overnight. Wait a minute. The store is closed tomorrow. I'll be trapped here till after Christmas. What's that? Now I'm hearing things. It can't get any worse than this. I have all the luck. I'm going to spend all of Christmas inside this department store. Wait a minute. What am I thinking? I can just make a phone call for help. The line is dead. Everyone's going to be so busy eating and opening presents, they won't even notice I'm gone.
What are you guys doing in here? They're about to bob for apples on the veranda.
We're waiting for Archie to show up.
He's probably running late. Come on, Jughead, there's plenty of food on the buffet tables.
No, not yet. I always wait for Archie to make his Christmas toast. Then I eat. It's a Christmas tradition for me.
What about you, Veronica? Lots of presents under the tree waiting for you.
Oh, half the fun is Archiekins watching me open the presents. He enjoys that so much.
Make room for me. You're right. Christmas just isn't the same without Archie.
There's got to be some way to get out of here. Huh? Huh? I don't know what is going on here, but I'm going to find out. Ugh! Oh well, here goes nothing.
Welcome, Archie Andrews. We've been waiting for you. Please join us.
I don't think so. On second thought, don't mind if I do.
There's no answer at Archie's house. I'm really beginning to get worried.
Veronica, dear, how did you convince Archie to not sing all those Christmas carols out of key this year?
Actually, Archie hasn't shown up yet.
Too bad. I hate to admit it, but I was actually beginning to enjoy those lousy carols. I guess they grow on you.
He's not at home either.
I could have sworn everyone was out of the store when I locked up.
Daddy, I'm really worried. We need to go look for Archiekins.
I think you're right. I suppose Archie is just like all those Christmas carols he sings. Really annoying, but you miss him when he's not around.
Come on, everyone. Archie needs us.
Huh? Yeah! Ow! Who are you?
You can call me the Christmas Phantom. According to legend, I was once known as Chris Nicholas, the Lodge department store's Santa Claus, 30 years ago. Just like you were this year's Santa. It was a good life until tragedy struck, forcing me to wear this mask and hide myself from mortal eyes. Since then, I have watched as Christmas changed into a holiday of greed and selfishness. For the past few days, I've watched and marveled at your patience and generosity and warmth. You alone still possess the true spirit of Christmas, Archie Andrews.
Thanks, but it really isn't that big a deal.
And modest, too. The only one in Riverdale. Riverdale! Bah! Riverdale doesn't deserve Christmas!
That's a little harsh.
No, it isn't. That's why I'm going to take Christmas away from Riverdale.
Really? And how are you going to do that?
With this book of spells that help me bring all these inanimate objects to life. I'll have them take every trace of Christmas from Riverdale.
Not if I can find a spell to stop you.
And I thought you, of all people, would understand, Archie Andrews. Bring him to me.
Out of my way, you big sap! All I have to do is find the spell that changed that Christmas tree and those toy robots back to normal. Huh? Sapling? I said you were big for a sapling. Really?
Archie!
Archie, where are you?
Archie!
Archie!
Hey, Archie, where the heck are you?
What's up, folks?
Archie's missing and we're looking for him.
That's terrible. I'll help you look. Remember when we had that bad storm last Christmas and the phone lines went down? Archie found an old ham radio so I could talk with my sister on the holiday. Christmas just isn't the same without Archie.
We're beginning to realize that.
Nothing can stop me from taking Christmas from Riverdale.
Please don't do this. Sure, maybe a lot of people have forgotten what Christmas is really about, but there's always a chance that they will remember.
So, what's your point?
Don't you see? If we take away Christmas, you take away any hope that people might one day respect it more. Isn't that what Christmas is really all about? Hope?
Hope, huh? Okay, Archie Andrews, I'll make you a deal. You give up your Christmas, and the rest of Riverdale can keep theirs. We'll see how serious you are about this.
You mean...
That's right. No presents to give, no presents to get. You'll spend Christmas alone, while everyone else has a good time. What do you say? Do we have a deal?
But I keep the book.
Sure. Consider it a present. Read it sometime. It's a classic.
A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. He tricked me. Christmas never was in danger. At least he unlocked the door.
There he is!
Archiekins!
We've looked everywhere.
You guys were looking for me instead of enjoying the Christmas Eve party? I'm sorry I ruined your Christmas Eve.
Hey, buddy, knowing you're safe makes it a good Christmas.
Good to have you back, pal.
We're just glad you're okay.
We missed you, Archiekins. Mwah! Huh?
My turn.
Huh?
Mwah!
Wait, I left my presents in the store. I'll be right back.
Hurry up. I am hosting a party, you know. And if you want to sing any of those Christmas carols of yours, I won't complain.
Wow, I'll have to get lost more often. I gotta know. What? It can't be.
Afraid so, Archie.
You don't expect me to believe that you're the real Santa Claus.
Archie, you believe in ghosts, werewolves, aliens, and monsters. Why is it so hard to believe the real Santa Claus would come to Riverdale?
But why here?
Someone needed a Christmas lesson.
Me?
Oh no, you're fine. It was your friends who needed a reminder of what is really important about Christmas. A Christmas Eve without you did the trick.
Then why all the scary stuff? The Christmas Phantom and Chris Nicholas and the spooky tree and the robots.
Don't you remember? You asked for a really weird mystery for Christmas. You have to admit, this was a good one. The mysterious Phantom of the department store stealing Christmas in Riverdale.
Yeah, now that you mention it, it was a really great weird mystery. Thanks.
Hey, does Santa deliver or what? Well, I've got my list and I've gotta go. It's a work night.
Here, let us help you with those.
It's snowing. This is going to be a perfect Christmas. There's nothing wrong with gifts and a big fancy dinner, but the best thing about the holiday season is sharing time with your loved ones, making someone smile with your generosity, and appreciating all the fine people in your life. That's something I always try to remember when I celebrate Christmas in a little town called Riverdale.
Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night.